What's the most beneficial thing you've learned from Minister Farrakhan?
The willingness to stand for what you believe and be unashamedly about it. He's free. He's a free man. And he stands for what he believes. And he was willing to endure the hate that comes with that, the threat that comes with that. So when I experience hate and when I experience threats and all the rest, I can look and see how he's handled them, and I can look and see how Jeremiah Wright has handled them, and it gives me strength. And talking to them gives me strength. So his ability to stand for what he believes uncompromisingly, even the things that he and I may disagree about, I respect him completely for his strength and his boldness and his deep faith.
How did you guys meet?
Wow.
Taking you back a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we've been friends for probably 30 years. You know, I've spoken at the mosque. He's spoken from the church here several times. I was just with him the other morning. He and I went together to go see a friend who was sick. Yeah, he's just been a dear friend, and unashamedly. You know, people always talk about the cost I paid for being a friend of his. And nobody talks about the cost he paid for being a friend of mine. And Khalid Muhammad, you know, when he was alive, attacked the minister constantly for my relationship with him. The minister was very clear at Savior's Day. We just had the anniversary of the Million Man March a couple of weeks ago on a Sunday. And he every time will stand me up and tell the people, this is my brother, I love him. He's always been a dear friend, and a confidant, a mentor. And it's been consistent through these 30 years. I mean, it's not they're here and they're not there. It's been a consistent friendship that has only grown stronger.
Wow, so there was a lot of attacks towards him because of his friendship with
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely. Nobody talks about that, but there were a segment that said, you can't say this white man is your brother. You can't publicly stand with him. He's the devil, he's the enemy. Farrakhan made it very clear that he says all the time, righteousness is not a color. You know, righteousness is a character. And he has never, ever, ever apologized for our relationship, nor have I apologized for our relationship. I'll take a bullet for him any day.